What's up, Faith family? Jarvis Guide of War Jarvis YT here, and welcome back to another Diecast review. Today, we're going to be taking a look at the Hot Wheels Vanster. Now, this is the 2015 variant that first debuted in the Hot Wheels Race Team line of cars. And as you can see, it is a van, presumably a passenger van. It seems to be inspired somewhat by the trying to make sure this is the right one, Ford Transit van. Oh, I can't think of the exact name right now. It's just because of the sort of angular design they have in the back. I'm gonna try to find an image of what I'm talking about because I don't know if it's the Ford Transit or not. But yeah, this to me this seems to just be a stock standard van with a sort of futuristic Hot Wheels twist on it. So I will say I do like some of the design choices they made, especially the angular nature of the vehicle. The front here especially, it's just the sort of, I guess, semi-hexagonal thing they have going on, but they have the sort of top and bottom edges sort of going in towards each other. That just makes a really cool pattern, and I really do appreciate that. And they have, I'm not sure what that's supposed to be. I have no fucking clue. I guess maybe like a windshield wiper. I don't know. But overall, this is a very cool sort of futuristic design they have going on. The production, I don't know if it's all up to snuff, since this part right here, this sort of moves. I don't know if you can see that well on camera, but that part sort of moves. I don't know about that, Chief. And I will say, I do think that it would have been better for the cast if they sort of had an extruded part right here. I'm not entirely sure how to articulate that, but I think that just having the continuous line that sort of slopes down and then just immediately drops off, that does make the thing look sort of weird. But you know, if that was supposed to play into the sort of futuristic aesthetic that they were going for with this car, then hey, you know what? More power to them. Yeah, we'll say the decals are a bit generic as Hot Wheels, but that may not be an issue exactly with the design. They may have just been required to make something like this, but honestly, my issue is that I just wish I had a better casting, because this decal isn't that interesting. They have like race team Vansters, just the works, and I got stuck with just the typical Hot Wheels cast, so sort of pissed off about that. But what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Nothing I gotta say is the name. The name is really sort of stupid because it's called Vanster, obviously, but the official name is The Vanster. So its full official name, when you include the brand, is Hot Wheels The Vanster. And when I realized how stupid that sounded, it fucked up my first take of recording this video. So definitely not a fan of the name. I mean, this car has been in production since like what, 2014, so I think it's too late to change it now. On the wheels, there is that material that I don't like, the sort of silver rim thing they do with the paint that falls off way too easily. Definitely not a fan of that. But otherwise, this is a decent enough car in terms of recommendations. It's okay. I don't know if this is necessarily a glowing recommendation, but if you're a type of person that likes vans and you're missing the Vanster from your collection, then I say pick it up for a low price, since this really isn't worth much more than like $5. There are very few cars that I'm willing to recommend for a price of over $5, but this one right here, it's not particularly special, but it is a decent enough design. So I'd say the most you should spend on it is what, like $2. I mean, you're only really going to pick it up if it's like directly enticing to you and if you need it in your collection. So that's not the most substantial recommendation, but it's a reluctant recommendation nonetheless, because there are definitely other cars that will attract your attention and probably be more worthy of a buy. But anyway, I think that'll wrap up our review of the Hot Wheels Vanster from 2015 that first debuted in the Hot Wheels Race Team line of cars. I've been your host, Jarvis Godden. Thank y'all for watching. Take care of yourselves. And as always, giggity, giggity, giggity goo. Stick around.